This is a song about being in Ireland where... Oh fuck, there's Irish people here. Hey! You can't go fucking anywhere. We get around, we get around, we get around. Yeah, we get around. And we don't use condoms, no. Anyway, we really get around. So, this is a song about sitting in Ireland where the clouds are many. And there's so many clouds in Ireland that it's not just like here, you know, when it's cloudy days, like, oh, you got some clouds. In Ireland we have clouds, and then the next batch of clouds, like buskers, you know, in a street. And the next buskers come in and go, hey, you're in my spot, come on, it's my time. And the clouds come in and they're waiting for that other batch of clouds to move because it's their slot. And the clouds in Ireland are just so, you know, I don't know, stubborn something. And so the other ones, they have no choice except to park themselves on top of the other clouds. So we've usually got 2 or 3 layers of clouds. So as you can imagine, I don't know if anybody knows, but the sun gives light to the earth. And in Ireland, that doesn't really happen. And for some fucking stupid reason in Ireland, we had this habit of putting up net curtains on all the windows of the houses just to keep out the tiniest little bit of light that would possibly enter the room. So you imagine there I was 14, no, I was 17, 18, 18-ish, sitting in my parents' house and looking out through these, 18, yeah. Looking out through these net curtains, just going, this is, you know. And so I called up a friend of mine because she lived in a house that didn't have net curtains. It was and they had big windows. So I went over to her house and she said, what's going on? And I said, I'm just thinking, you know, just one of those days. You guys don't know anything about that in Los Angeles. You're just Anyway, in Ireland, every day is hell, and you'll do your best. So it was one of those days, got up, went over to my friend's house, and she said, tell you what, you should stay in my bed tonight. And yeah, I know, this was back when I was a Catholic and everything. And about a second and a half in about a second and a half, I'd say, of time, I went on a whole journey. It was like slow motion, you know, sitting in her bed and my vision, and oh my God, we've known each other 7 years, 6 years, and and now, eventually, finally, wow, you know. And a second and a half later, she said, yeah, my sister's gone away, so I'll just stay in hers. She says, I know what you need. You just need to spend some time with yourself. You just need to focus and look at the stars through the window. It happened to be a clear night. That's the thing in Ireland. It's cloudy during the day and clear at the night. So she said, spend some time with yourself, look at the stars, you'll feel so much better in the morning. I said, thanks very much, good night. She went to bed. So I obeyed, being a good friend that I was, and I spent some time with myself. And she was right. I felt better for a little while. And then after cleaning up, I decided to follow instructions number 2 and look at the stars. And I saw something, but I didn't, of course. I did, but I didn't, because I don't believe in seeing things like that. But I saw something, but I didn't. But I'm also the guy who saw Santa Claus flying off the roof of his house when he was 11 years of age, and I had a big fight with my sister. So anyway, something happened in the sky, and I was like, oh, look at that. And then the next day I went home and wrote a song, as you do. So there you go. Nothing unusual. Whoa! Nothing strange. Close to nothing at all. It's the same old scenario, it's the same old rain. And there's no explosions here. And something unusual something strange, come from nothing at all. I saw a spaceship just fly by your window. Did you see it disappear? Amie, come sit on my wall and read me the story of old. And tell it like you still believe at the end of the century brings a change for you and me. Nothing unusual, nothing's changed, just a little older, that's all. You know when you found it, there's something I've learned. It's 'cause you feel it when they take it away. Hey, 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 something unusual, something's changed, and come from nothing at all. I'm not a miracle, and you're not a saint, just another soldier on the road to nowhere. And Amie, come sit on my wall and read me the story of old. Tell it like you used to believe at the end of the century brings a change for you and me. And Amie, come sit on my wall and read me the story of old. Tell it like you still believe at the end of the century brings a change for you.